a man who's been getting a ton of attention, Eliud Kipchoge's water bottle handler. Klaus. You see him here at 19K making his first appearance with a double fist pump. Klaus then hops on the bike, rides to the next station. Again, here's 32K. Klaus, double fist pump on the bike again. This was a man in his element. Aerial view now. You're going to have to squint here to see it, but you will see greatness in action. There is the handoff and the double fist pump. Now, what happens when there's no Klaus? Here's Kipchoge later in the race. It's a fumble. Water bottle is down on the streets of Berlin. And Tirnish Dibaba, she had no Klaus, and this is what happens. First rule of water bottle, keep your eye on the principal. Dibaba's loose. The woman hurdles the box. Thankfully, she gets her bottle. But guys, there were heroes and there were goats when it came to the water bottle distribution this weekend.
First off, I want to thank you for putting that video together. And I let the viewers know at home you did practice that play-by-play earlier in the week, so that was very well executed.
I mean, look at the people who didn't practice their water handoffs. Yeah. What happened there?
Yeah.
Much harder to find Tirnish Dibaba than Eliud Kipchoge.
Oh, yeah,
in her defense.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's just an interesting thing with the women's race, especially in Berlin, and there's so many men around. I mean, that's other marathons as well. But that also, you don't want to. It's a funny moment with Dibaba, but you don't want to necessarily blame just Dibaba and the water handler, although they didn't seem to be synced up really well. There's a lot of guys right around there. And I know that helps them run fast, but that's something Kipchoge, even though he had Klaus, and even though Klaus is now unquestionably the most famous water bottle handler offer in world history, thanks to Kipchoge, I don't think he could have helped. He could have helped Dibaba in that situation. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's really that clean.
He's going to do a seminar here. Let's get a shot here. Here is Klaus after the race. Yeah. Got to meet the man himself. Eliud Kipchoge got a personalized note from the GOAT. I mean, those are, like I said, those are two people who on Sunday morning were the best that have ever done it in the same photo.
I wonder if we can find an answer about why he wasn't at that one. Why he wasn't at that was like 39K
that
or
was
something?
Well, so it's tough because he's pedaling hard.
Yep.
Yeah. Kipchoge is moving.
Keep up with him.
Kipchoge is moving fast. He's probably weaving in and out of people.
Yeah.
It is interesting that an elite athlete's fueling, in one respect, depends on this person.
And he's a volunteer. I mean, it's not like within his training camp. It's interesting. So
yeah, I guess it's a better situation than just putting it on a table and saying, pick out your bottle. Because we've seen before Mo Farah famously couldn't find his bottle and couldn't get his bottle. So now you have a person that you're able to identify to get it. Obviously, Klaus needs to get off the bike because you can't be moving when you hand it to him because that's what they did at Breaking 2, and that's not within the rules. So he's got to get in front and do it. But just, I mean, the emotion, the excitement. He was supposed to put
can you imagine, like, the weight of, like, helping fuel this man to the world record potentially is, like, kind of resting on your shoulders, you know? That's so important. So I'd be pretty pumped if I was doing that, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be, like, literally fist pumping, but, you know.
You're not Klaus.
I'm not Klaus.
And one thing you pointed out, too, Kevin, the sophistication, I don't know if a lot of other marathoners do this, the sophistication of not only his water bottle, but we had taped, like a gel packet as well.
Yeah.
That was... obviously, this is his career, and he's the best ever. He's thought these things through before, but he had the 2-in-1 going. Maybe he revolutionizes the 2-in-1. We'll have to find out if Klaus also taped the gel pack on. Or
so many questions.
It is just a lot of lingering questions.
Still about Klaus, but one of the big winners.